Hey, everybody, guess what? Today's Wednesday, and it's going to be Barbecue Wednesday because we got Will here with us. Look, he's got the hat on. Edley's Barbecue. They just announced, it's been 2 weeks ago. He reminded me, I thought it was last week. My weeks are running together. They're coming to Franklin. We're so excited. How's it going this morning?
It's going great.
So let's talk about this. You were just telling me, because I stopped you, because I'm like, wow, this is going to be a brand new concept. You're going to have a standalone unit at a Berry Farm. So I thought you were going to be in among, like, next to the Publix and somewhere over there. But you're going to have your own standalone restaurant right there. Tell us about that.
That's right. So we'll be fronting Goose Creek Parkway, and we'll be in a lot directly next to Chick-fil-A. So between Chick-fil-A and the interstate.
And so that's a great location. It's going to be easy in, easy out for those looking for dinner to take home. I'm always thinking about that after school, to have it for later. But speaking of that, you're going to have a drive-through, you just told me. Tell me about that.
Well, it's new for us. So we have a lot to learn in the next year. And but we are excited. This past 18 months with COVID has taught us the people want the flexibility of the drive-through to go delivery. We've been able to do that very well here in Nashville without a drive-through, but to have this component just gives another, people more efficient and peace of mind to be able to experience Edley's. And so we've got several different ways to experience us in Williamson County, and we're going to be, it's going to be super fun to learn how to do that and serve our guests in a different way.
Yeah. So tell me about the inside concept. Will it be familiar for people who've been there before, like your other locations?
It'll have the Edley's feel, the Edley's music. We'll certainly try to represent the neighborhood and the community of Berry Farms and Williamson County with just some of the motif. But yeah, it'll have an Edley's feel. It'll have that barbecue joint feel. We'll have a really large, cool patio on the fronting Goose Creek Parkway with a fireplace, and we'll have a little bit of an indoor-outdoor bar component there, just a kind of a small little area to get to the bar from the patio. But so we'll have it all.
Nice. Tell me, is there going to be an item on the menu that might be different to this location or special?
We haven't come up with one yet, but we're very innovative in that regard. So I wouldn't rule that out. But nothing as of yet.
Okay. He's saving a few things for us here. He's not going to give it all away. Right. Tell me about why you chose to expand to Williamson County. I know you have a lot of Nashville, you have Chattanooga. Why finally, we're all happy you're coming into Franklin.
Right. Well, we have so many friends and so many fans in Williamson County, and they've been, asking and to be perfectly honest, demanding for some time that we, get to Williamson County, and I've been eagerly but patiently looking for the right location. The default for so many brands is to land in Cool Springs, and that was not something that I was interested in doing. Didn't feel right for Edley's to be in Cool Springs. And so, when you do that, it kind of excludes such a big territory from the map. And, I've been close a couple times to a couple other spots, but I've just been super patient, and I wanted it to be the right. It's super important for Edley's to be part of a community, to be ingrained in a community. And so we were looking for opportunities that felt right for us to be, that we can make an impact in the community, and the Berry Farms, community, as it keeps, growing and growing, but it's really become, really has rooted into a community and neighborhood. And so it was important for us to just find the right spot that, made sense for Edley's to really be who we are authentically, and not land in just a big, giant commercial behemoth that is Cool Springs.
Yeah, right. Well, I love that. You're in a great location. We can't wait. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a while. You told me it's going to be next year before you're going to open. Is that right?
It will be. So it's ground up. We're just going through the final stages with the city of Franklin, getting all our approvals and permits, and we're right at the finish line to get that done. So we're probably by the end of this month or next, end of September, we'll have all of our permits in line so we can start the construction from ground up. So we've got, a lot of work to do there, but once we start moving, it'll start, coming up from the ground, and we'll be there. I mean, we'll be there before we know it.
That's true. The past year, I still can't remember.
Right.
I love it. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. So this gives us something to talk about, because people are always seeing things pop out of the ground and they want to know what they are. So now we'll know as we drive down Goose Creek Bypass what's going on there.
That's right.
All right.
Excited.
Thanks for joining us, you guys. If you don't want to wait until a year, you can still visit. And I know a lot of people do. You have your location in Nashville. Tell us about that.
So we're in 12 South, East Nashville, Sylvan Park. We are in Chattanooga, and we've got a couple other Edleys in the works for 2022 that we'll be announcing here in the next few weeks. So we've got a couple more locations to find in Nashville too. So we'll have a lot going on next year.
Oh, wow. All right. See, I didn't even know that. 2 more locations coming. All right. Hey, thanks so much, you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.